Folks, aloha, welcome back to this special DokoGaTV continued Oishi 808 series. Of course, we want to show great restaurants that all of you should be experiencing here in the 808 state. We're in the atmosphere of the Tina Wang here.
Thank
Tina,
you. Hi.
thank you for having us today.
Thank you for coming by.
Bye. Ooh,
Wow.
smooth. Oh,
Tina
sorry.
and I did the dainty,
Oh yeah, I did that too.
delicate
That's my
blossom sips.
That's my dainty, yes. Tanaka Ramen in Ala Moana Shopping Center.
Yes.
With tons of parking,
Yes.
great hours,
Yes.
incredible food.
Yes.
Atlanta, Chicago, and Houston.
Yes.
Before Hawaii.
Before Hawaii. I went to school at UH Manoa
Okay.
and then I graduated. I'm like, oh, so what am I gonna do for my life?
Okay.
And then, like, I always love noodles and ramen, but it's very, very competitive in Hawaii. So I learned in California from Mr. Tanaka, and then I went to Chicago to open the first one. It's rainy, it's windy, it's snowing, perfect weather for ramen.
Yes.
So we survived, and then we opened in Houston and then Atlanta. And now I find an opportunity to come back to Hawaii.
You like noodles.
Yes.
You liked it that much that you would want to?
Yeah, I know, it's so,
That's cool, don't get me wrong, that's awesome.
yeah, it's so odd because none of my family member, none of the person that I grew up with doing restaurant business.
Wow, so you just kind of learned as you went along.
Yeah, I have to learn along the way, yeah.
Named after your sensei, I
Yes.
guess, Tanaka. What was it that you learned from him or about his style of ramen or his preparation?
He is a very strict teacher. So one thing he teach me is, if he teach me one way, it have to be this way.
Okay.
So yeah. So I learned, like the broth, how many hours we have to boil, and then there is no shortcut. The tonkotsu, what kind of bones we use. We try to use soft water, which we have like a water softener, so it will bring the soup a little more tasty than like a regular hard water. Yeah, because in America it's more hard water.
Is there a difference between people that like certain ramens in, let's say, Chicago or Atlanta or Houston versus Hawaii?
Yes. So we used to sell a lot of tori, like chicken ramen.
Oh, okay.
In Chicago, Houston, and Atlanta.
Ah.
Because they're like, okay, so chicken noodle soup, right?
Yeah.
That's the soul food for a hangover, the comfort food. Always chicken selling the best. In Hawaii, I think it's more the culture-wise, so everybody know what is tonkotsu already. So we sell like 10 times but more than the one in the mainland.
Yeah, pork bone-based tonkotsu ramen. I think people here in Hawaii, especially because we've been exposed to Simon and different kinds of ramen places, we like it heartier. If you're not even in the mood for ramen, you have so many great side dishes and appetizers like takoyaki, that's a Kansai Osaka favorite, and then of course Gyoza, which is a staple for ramen.
Mr. Tanaka, when he teaches me how to do ramen, it go well with appetizers, rock shrimp.
Yes.
It's not like a tempura that's long, skinny one. Most people have the regular vegetable tempura, right? None of the places have the Brussels sprout with truffle oil. And then we're having this cook-at-home ramen kit that we are packing the noodle individually and a little vegetables and chashu, and then we pack the soup cold so they can actually cook the noodles at home.
Folks, we're going to show you the awesome food here at Tanaka Ramen here at Ala Moana Shopping Center. Tabimashou!
Tabimashou.
Now the best part of any DokoGaTV episode, the part we get to eat. Again, we're here with the Tina Wang.
Yay.
Tanaka Ramen's Tina Wang. Thank you so much for inviting us here today. Now, we mentioned this earlier, but any good ramen place needs to have good gyoza, so we're gonna start with the gyoza first. Ooh, look at these wonderful little dumplings. Why you guys are so polite?
I like that they're not too huge, so you can pop them into your mouth easily.
Our gyoza is homemade. 4 different kind of vegetables there. And the gyoza skin, special made for Tanaka Ramen.
Your gyoza is fantastic. Now, representing Kansai, their wonderful soul food of takoyaki. Okay, so tell me about that. You have like egg on the bottom here?
Yes,
salad?
so we have egg salad. It's really good with the sauce.
The egg salad is so good. I could just eat that.
I wonder if I can do this in one. I know, I'm nervous. Slightly nervous.
Can you do it? Can you do it?
Try.
Oh!
That's the best way to eat it.
I love the egg.
The egg salad is so good.
Tell me about Brussels sprouts.
First, we try to saute it. Why don't we do a Japanese way, the tempura Brussels sprout, right?
Genius, absolute genius.
And then truffle oil come out the best.
Oh my God,
Truffle oil.
that's fantastic. Well, we're here at Tanaka Ramen in Izakaya. We should try the ramen now.
Okay, so I'm eating the vegan.
Wow.
This one is green noodle made with kale powder. It go well with any of our soup bases, the tonkotsu, the tori, the vegetarian. But we made a special one, the creamy vegan ramen with the kale noodle. So this one, it comes with the kale noodle.
Now, I understand like it's a very popular item. The word of mouth on it is pretty strong here.
Oh yeah, I've tried that one. I have the cold sesame noodle. So, you know, in Hawaii it's kind of hot.
Yes.
And you're not always in the mood for hot soup.
Yes.
So this one is a little bit more refreshing, and the goma sauce that it's mixed in is kind of rich. So yeah,
Ooh.
like your favorite sesame dressing. Yeah. So they have like cold cucumbers and other vegetables on top. So it's almost like a salad.
Almost like a salad. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this has bean sprouts in it, so it's almost healthy. Yeah. I gotta try soup. That's been my all Japan ramen filming. I always go for the soup first. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Wonderful. It is garlicky. I love garlic in ramen, but it's not overpowering. And the one thing I noticed when we first got the ramen is that this is more koteri style, which is, you know, the thicker tonkotsu, hearty broth, but it's not oily and it's not too heavy where it feels like you're drinking gravy. Because I've had some places where it's like, I'll have some gravy with my ramen because
Oh, yeah.
that's what it's like. But no, this is fantastic. The consistency of the noodles is perfect.
The noodles, we have this company, this Japanese company, they make our noodles specifically for our Tanaka Ramen location.
Oh, wow.
In the mainland and in Hawaii. Yeah, they ship it here.
And they do it to match whatever broth you're.
Exactly, yeah. For this kale noodle, I'm really happy with this because it really go well with the tonkotsu broth. It will carry the soup and then it go well with the tori, the lighter broth. It will carry a little bit of soup as well.
So not just for vegan.
It's not just for vegan.
I think that would be kind of like difficult to pull off, to find something that's healthy yet it's the middle ground, you know, that could balance with any different flavor.
So is there a bestseller?
The best seller is the rich garlic cheese.
Boom. Tanaka Ramen, folks. This is an Ala Moana Shopping Center. Tons of parking, and not happy hour, but the happiest hour, right? Happiest hour, 2 to 6, Monday through Friday. We have to mention they have flexible hours here and amazing food. Mahalo for watching DokoGaTV special Oishi 808. Take care, folks. Aloha.